On October 31st of 1949, the Agricultural Act of 1949 was passed. This act, among other things, gave the Commodity Credit Corporation, an organization owned by the government, that is responsible for stabilizing the income of farms, the ability to purchase dairy products from farmers. One such dairy product is cheese. This eventually led to a dairy shortage in the early 1970s, and the price of milk went up by 30%. In 1977, and over the next 4 years, President Jimmy Carter and the government had set a subsidy policy that poured about $2 billion into the dairy industry. Dairy farmers took advantage of this and began producing as much milk as they could. The government would then buy any milk that dairy farms could not sell and turn it into other dairy products with much longer shelf lives, like milk powder, butter, and most importantly, cheese. The government had no idea what to do with the cheese. Upon knowing that the government had a surplus of cheese, the public was reasonably mad at President Ronald Reagan, who eventually relented in December of 1981, donating 30 million blocks of cheese. This cheese was then deemed government cheese. There are many large caves throughout Missouri. These caves are large and easy to control the climate of, so they began storing food in them, namely the surplus of cheese that began and continued to accumulate. Springfield, Missouri had a large limestone cave system initially dug out for mining purposes, but at some point these caves were transformed into warehouses for cheese that now hold somewhere around, if not over, 1.4 billion pounds of cheese. That is nearly 2,000 football fields heavy, 341,463 cars heavy, or 22,400,000,000 slices of cheese worth of cheese in weight. If we stack that many slices of cheese to the moon, it would continue 2,589,382 miles past the moon, or it would reach the moon from the Earth roughly 12 times over. These caves are kept at about roughly 60 degrees with moderate humidity to keep the cheese in good, long-lasting condition. And that is all I have to say for today. Cheese you later.